促施，就係講緊咧成個香港嘅 trajectory 咧，就係喺咁咧就係成個香港嘅 trajectory 咧，就係因為個事態發展得好快啦，咁於是所有嘢都變咗加速啦咁樣，咁終極嘅加速師就係習近平啦咁樣，因為佢令到全世界回應都係好積極嘅咁樣。咁淨係尋日咧，國務卿都為香港出咗2次聲啦 Pompeo， 咁一個就係講選舉延遲，所謂延遲選舉啊，其實我諗其實我哋呢度有唔少人都係有一個擔憂，就係延遲選舉會唔會變成取消選舉，然之後以後立法會冇得投票咧？人大釋法之後，咁第二個就係第二件事，如果冇記錯，就應該係因為拉咗個4位，即係啱啱 Anna 有講4位年輕人啦，因為話佢講到要國安法嘅嘛。咁即係你對比6年前係講緊國務卿為香港出聲呢啲嘢，可能係年度大事，而家變咗1日2次，就係因為你見到香港個情況係惡化得好快啦。咁即係國安法立咗以嚟都係日日都有大鑊嘢啦咁樣，咁所以雖然係翻返嚟呢個地方，即係都係講翻同一樣嘢，就係喺紐約度支持香港，但係好似成個世界已經唔同咗咁樣。咁即係過去呢段時間特別係過去呢1年，其實都係喺，因為我而家長期都喺 DC 啦咁樣。雖然如果有嚟 Ny4Hk 嘅集會嘅朋友可能都會見到我，因為我時不時都會翻嚟咁樣。咁過去呢1年 DC 係真係為香港做咗好多嘢嘅，即係無論係民主黨、共和黨都好啦，喺國會，即係每一個同香港甚至有關中國嘅議題接近都係有跨黨派共識嘅，每一個係 strong bipartisan consensus 嘅。咁即係正如啱啱 Anna 所講啦，就係有最勁嗰條當然係人權與民主法案啦，咁又有保護香港法啦，有香港自治法案啦咁樣。上年通過到香港民主人權法案咧，係好大程度咧係靠，即係當然係靠香港嘅事情啦，但係都好大程度係靠大家呢度即係打電話啊、寫 postcard 啊，即係俾你哋嘅議員嘅。咁啱啱 Anna 講嗰2條新嘅法案咧，都係 HKDC 阿 Samuel 即係而家俾人通緝嘅美國人啦。咁咧就係落力去搞嘅，咁我哋當然亦都係全力支持啦。咁呢2條法案其實主要係幫緊一啲唔係美國人嘅。咁但係如果呢度有特別如果係有學生例如 graduate student 咁樣啦，咁 freedom of choice 其實係會幫到你嘅，因為佢係將一啲highly skilled 嘅香港人咧係可以 fast track 你可以攞到美國嘅即係居民嘅身份啦。同埋Safe Harbor Act 即係避風港法案咧，就係幫到喺香港面對，即係佢有啲 criteria， 但係佢面對如果你有政治嘅打壓，你係證明到嘅，咁咧就係亦都係會有個 fast track，因為每年美國都有個 cap 咧，就係話有幾多嘅難民可以嚟到嘅，而 Hong Kong Safe Harbor Act 咧就係製造一啲新嘅 quota 出嚟俾香港人，所以就唔會因為咧任何嘅 administration 啦，去將嗰啲 quota 咧即係增高或者減少咧，而係受影響。所以呢2條法案都好幫到香港人，特別係未有喺美國未有身份嘅香港人啦。咁所以即係今次嘅集會咧嚟到呢度咧，就希望大家正如 Anna 所講咧，就係可以爭取到大家去幫手推下呢2條法案。喺今年之內推唔推到啦？咁就算今年之內推唔到咧，下一屆國會咧，我相信通過嘅機會咧都係好大。咁就而家嘅情況當然係令人憂心啦，因為即係每一日起身，每一日睇電話，跟住都會有好多新嘅事情發生。咁而每一次嘅呢啲事件，其實 more often than not 其實係有一個 personal 嘅影響，因為即係俾人通緝嘅人或者俾人拉嘅人，俾人點名嘅人點都好啦，咁咧就係都係我啲朋友嚟嘅。即係即係 Anna 頭先都有講啦，即係例如入邊衝啦咁樣，咁佢即係大家都上年都可能有見過佢，因為佢上年一路都喺耶魯嗰度，咁佢時不時都係同我一樣啦，都係會嚟紐約咁。咁而家就係即係好慘啦，即係去咗英國，跟住就基本上都係即 即係喺所謂光復香港之前咧，都係翻唔到香港啦咁樣。咁但係我哋嘅國際上面嘅工作當然係會繼續啦，以一個個人嘅 capacity， 咁即係過去呢個月，大家見到 Nathan 佢嘅努力啦、做嘢啦咁樣即係我哋即係當然中戰係已經唔再存在啦，但係我哋過去以嚟嘅國際工作，我哋繼續個人嘅身份係會做嘅。咁希望真係之後即係繼續有大家嘅支持咧，俾到呢度即係正如我啱啱所講啦，即係揾你嘅senator 揾你嘅 Congress 嘅人啦咁樣。咁呢啲係即係繼續出席呢啲集會啦。咁其實今日都比我想象中多人啦，都我諗呢度真係都有200-300都有，其實200零啦。因為即係疫情嘅關係，所以交通工具又唔方便啊，咁即係出入嗰啲咁，大家都有嚟。係咯，即係我啱啱一開始所講啦，即係6年啦，好多嘢都唔同晒，但係有啲熟悉嘅面孔仍然喺度啦，有更加多新嘅面孔喺度啦。咁期望之後繼續就下次集會，如果我喺度嘅都可以繼續見到大家。
Thank you. Basically, I know he doesn't want to recap. I think he mentioned about the law that I mentioned that we are working in Washington, and his dear friend, especially Nathan and Joshua, we need to give them a lot of 加油加油. You know, it is not easy. People think, oh, they just like go and enjoy their life. Think about it, you cannot go back to Hong Kong anymore, including him and including me. Although I'm not in the front page of Apple, but I was already in the Daigongbo been named already. So it is hard. I mean, not going back to Hong Kong, it is hard because we have a lot of family members at home. We have a lot of food in Hong Kong that we miss. But our heart is here. I have all your support. I cannot thank you more. Each time whenever we have event, you all show up. You all try hard to come. And I thank every one of you. And I also need to take this opportunity. Thank all the volunteers, thank all the people who do all this banner, flags and everything, day and night. I cannot do this by myself. It is all yours. And my 4K is not mine. It's all yours. Anyway, 俾2分鐘你整個榮光出嚟好唔好啊？我哋唔使唱啲數字啊，係咪 ？You know, and national anthem. If you guys have the phone, please, I told you to download, and then I give you 1 minute, okay? I know some of you memorize the song. For the people who don't know, learn it. It is very easy. We are just playing the YouTube the recording. Are you guys ready? Give some energy. Think about 啲手足喺度捱緊。阿 Chen 尋日講，佢話佢嘅罪名，佢同報紙講嘅話，佢嘅罪名就係因為佢太愛香港。He's guilty. What is he guilty for? Why he was wanted even more? He said because we love Hong Kong so much. I think this is what represents us. So I try not to get emotional, but a year ago in June, we also started here with a big rally. I remember there's a youngster when he sang Hai Fu Thiên Hong and he was like weeping. There's a lot of emotion in us. There's a lot of things in Hong Kong. You wake up every day, there's something different. What are you going to do? We cope with it, we push hard. This is the only way we can do it. We are not going to hear for their friends. People tell me to be careful. I'm very careful. I try to be very careful. But this, I cannot yield to the fact. I need to go on. I need to go on with all the youngsters in Hong Kong. 嗰啲未喺香港有好多，我諗阿 Jeffrey 記得個數字，差唔多成萬個已經係被 indict 嘅年青人，有啲係已經係坐緊監。呢個係一個好大嘅數字，將好多年青人走出嚟，好似你咁樣，其實冇做過咩平眼之劇，光復香港時代革命就已經俾人拉坐監，連呢首 anthem 都唔可以再講。我哋就係佢哋嘅聲音，我哋就係 represent 佢。We must hold on together, OK？ 光復香港，時代革命，光復香港，時代革命，光復香港，時代革命。The next one I want to come here is my young friend. He's really, really young. Since the 16 years old in Hong Kong got arrested, I think it is good to hear the young one. She just finished her high school. But she's been really active, coming forward since day one when we host activity. I give her a lot of credit by standing up. She spread the message at her high school. She tried very hard every day to do everything for Hong Kong. Meanwhile, she was born and raised here. Of course, she has a root in Hong Kong. Thank you, Joyce. Hi, everybody. My name is Joyce. I wrote a little thing just about what's happened in the past month since the national security law was enacted and my feelings about it. So, this past month, since the introduction of the national security law in Hong Kong, has been absolutely heartbreaking to watch from abroad. I watched so many unjust events unfold in front of me on a TV screen, and I could not help but feel powerless against what the Chinese government was about to unleash in Hong Kong. On July 1st, when the national security law was officially implemented, 300 people were arrested for protesting on the streets. 10 were arrested under the national security law. On July 2nd, the slogan of our movement, Liberate Hong Kong, Revolution of Our Times, was said to have the possibility of constituting subversion. On July 14th, Beijing's representative office in Hong Kong claimed that the primary election could violate the national security law. On July 30th, Hong Kong disqualified a dozen pro-democracy candidates from running in a key election, citing reasons including collusion with foreign forces and opposition to the new security law. The instances that I just listed constitute only a handful of the overbearing and unjust actions of the CCP in Hong Kong over the past 1 month as a result of the passing of the national security law. It is incredibly scary to think that this is only the beginning of a slow and painful death of Hong Kong's democratic freedoms. This law has completely taken over the freedoms of those in Hong Kong, and it seems that the CCP is now seeking to threaten and rid the entire world of any voices of opposition. Just 2 days ago, the Hong Kong police issued arrest warrants for 6 brave activists living in exile abroad. This marks the first time that the national security law has been used to target activists outside of Hong Kong. The reasoning behind the CCP seeking out these individuals is cited as incitement to secession and collusion with foreign forces. These arrest warrants effectively allow China jurisdiction beyond its own borders and will endanger the entire world in unimaginable ways. Samuel Chu, who is one of the activists who is being pursued, is an American citizen and has been for over 25 years. Here's an example of what could happen to any of us if we let the CCP overextend its power. As an American citizen, I wonder how someone who is simply lobbying in his own country can be targeted. And it leads me to believe that the inevitable conclusion that we can make is that any of us could be next. Allowing the CCP to do this is opening doors for it to target any one of us. Anyone in any country can be targeted for supporting Hong Kong. This makes us all Hong Kongers. This makes the fight for Hong Kong ever so personal. Today we are here to show the CCP that we are not afraid and we are most certainly not powerless. The CCP is trying to scare us by seeking those who are outside of Hong Kong, but we will not cower in the face of these tactics. Instead, we must rise up and fight against injustice. We must protect the rights that we have in this country and maintain our freedom of speech. If we don't talk about Hong Kong now, no one will. As a member of the younger generation, I know how important it is to take control of our future. I'm only 18 years old, and I want to be able to see a future for myself where I can protest and fight freely in my own country for something that I strongly believe in. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. As people of the world, we have a duty to fight against injustice and stand with Hong Kong. I believe that we owe it to the millions of people in Hong Kong who are fighting with their lives every single day to stand up against a tyrannical government and its intrusive national security law. The CCP absolutely does not and will not own this world, and we have the power to show them that. Thank you. Over this quarantine, I also started a new project called Project Black Mask. It's on YouTube under the name Project Black Mask HK. And the whole premise behind it is, even during a quarantine, I believe that we have the power to show Hong Kongers that we stand with them. And I really do hope that some of you will check it out and also help me record a video. So if you want to record a video for the project, you can just send a short message of support for Hong Kong to the email hkblackmask@gmail.com, or you can come up to me after this and we can record a short message and you will be featured in one of the next videos. Thank you. Since to remind you something very important, we are going to launch something called We Are All Hong Kongers. Very easy. So we are going to post in Ny4Hk, and all you need to do is your hashtag. This is come from the, I think Jeffrey can tell the story better, is the We Are the Berliner, so from the JFK. So I think right now what we are going to do is to chant. When I say we are all, you guys say Hong Kongers. Tell me to be as loud as you can. I need the voice so that I can record it and then to let people know that we are all Hong Kongers. Are you ready? So when I say we are all, you guys say Hong Kong. You do about 5 of them first. Let's try it. Okay, let's go. We are all Hong Kongers. 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 做得太好，再做多唔講 ，OK？ Okay, let's try one more time. We are all Hong Kongers. 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 Thank you. So we are all Hong Kongers. It doesn't matter. You are really American born here. You are from Germany. You are from anywhere. But today we are all Hong Kongers. We need to support Hong Kong. Can you have, like, we will have other chanting here for a minute, and then. Okay. Stay with Hong Kong. Stay with Hong Kong. Stay with Hong Kong. Free Hong Kong. Democracy now. Free Hong Kong. Democracy now. Free Hong Kong. Democracy now. Liberate Hong Kong. Revolution of our time. Liberate Hong Kong. Revolution of our time. Liberate Hong Kong. Revolution of our time. Hong Kong. See Hong Kong. Hong Kong. See Hong Kong. Hong Kong. See Hong Kong. Hong Kong.
加油！
香港人，香港人，我哋咁多位，咁多位，咁多位。咁咧就我就請咗我哋阿恒 Sir 上嚟幫我哋講兩句嘢啦。咁佢即係好多 talent 嘅，我哋啲 Ny4Hk 除咗唱歌啊、揾錢啊，咁呢個嘢都係佢做咗一條友自己幾日嘅揾個人幫手車啊，自己一邊寫，所以咁我都要求佢上嚟同大家講幾句嘢啦嚇。呢啲咪把我 pause for exactly doing this crazy banners。
好多謝大家欣賞我啲唔係用長又黑嘅嘢，我哋真係好撚中意香港，係咪啊？係。係呢個 band 係我哋紐約嘅一群香港人係幫手一齊整嘅，全部係全手工製作。咁我哋希望可以再攞出嚟多幾次嘅示威集會，我哋可以再見到佢啊！咁again 多謝大家今日到嚟我哋呢一個集會。記得我哋舊年6月9號開始係我哋成個反送中示威第一次出嚟啦，就喺附近呢個位置嗰度，我哋有好多人一齊行過去中國領事館咁樣去示威。我哋嘅口號由反送中去到香港人加油，去到香港人報仇，去到光時，去到而家 We All Hong Kongers， 我哋其實經歷過好多香港人受到嘅嗰種壓迫係前所未見。你話舊年6月9號嘅時候問我未來一年會發生啲乜嘢，我哋落翻轉頭諗，我哋發生過嘅所有事，香港係完全冇辦法可以想像係有幾咁殘酷恐怖。當然我哋紐約都經歷過好多風浪啦喺呢段時間。咁但係希望大家可以繼續咁企出嚟。正如 Anna 之前所講，就係我哋香港嘅手足而家去發聲已經嗰個難度比以前越嚟越高。我哋身處海外關心香港嘅人，如果我哋都唔出聲，仲有邊個可以出聲係咪啊？我哋將會盡力可以繼續去舉辦多一啲遊行示威集會，可以去同香港人加油，話俾佢哋知我哋海外嘅香港人依然係好關心佢哋，亦都繼續同美國人唔係香港人嘅美國人都可以俾佢哋知道，其實香港嘅事值得非常之需要佢去關注，亦都可以成為我哋呢個美國嚟緊嘅選舉呢個重要嘅議題。關於 HKDC 之前我哋好多位都傾過，就係話係一個遊說團係已經好努力去為香港人嘅福祉去奮鬥，去幫手通過美國啲法案。咁當然你哋嘅出現都好重要，因為遊說團佢哋同議員去傾，究竟我哋美國人有幾關心香港嘅時候，佢哋會問我哋會唔會有咩示威集會係有都好多人出嚟咁樣。所以我哋企出嚟嘅呢一步，其實係絕對幫到我哋嘅遊說團嘅精英去同我哋美國嘅政客去講，就係話我哋香港議題其實好多美國人都係關心。咁我哋嘅可以幫香港嘅嘢唔單止淨係嚟出嚟遊行集會啦，或者去捐助俾 HKDC 咁簡單。其實我哋生活緊嘅每一日都可以做一啲嘢去幫香港，譬如同你嘅親友或者同同事去有時講下香港嘅議題啊，update 下大家啊，俾人知道香港依然喺世界嘅關注之中。咁呢啲細微嘅事，你加埋其實都好重要嘅。咁我想大家繼續可以 keep 住呢套戲，繼續支持香港。我哋呢場仗係仲有排打。OK， 多謝大家。
Thank you。頭先阿 Jeffrey 話咧，佢唔記得同你講一啲嘢，咁我又叫佢加插咧，點解咩叫做 We Are Hong Kong 啊？即係原先呢個小古仔，咁我哋又會寫喺 Internet 嗰度。因為佢係一個讀歷史嘅人，咁咧由佢嚟講會比較好少少啦。OK。
係唔係？我嗰兩句講30秒嘅啫，就係爭啲唔記得咗，就係當你哋嘅 hashtag 嘅時候咧，當然咧就係打國際戰線最緊要咧就係上 Twitter 啦。咁所以咧，我本身想講嗰30秒嘅嘢就係叫你哋有 Twitter 嘅就多啲上，多啲 retweet 寫下嘢，即係見到啲議員支持下香港啊，見到 Mike Pompeo 支持下香港就 retweet 下啦咁樣。咁冇 Twitter 咧就快啲整翻個 account 啦。即係即使完全唔開始就咁喺度 share 好似 Anna 咁樣，即係平時一日撳2分鐘咁樣就係 share 晒啲嘢咁樣都咁都得嘅，咁都好有幫手 book 啲數。咁咧就即係 Ny4Hk 又有 Twitter 啦，HKDC 又有 Twitter 啦，Anna 又有 Twitter 啦，咁樣呢啲人都係可以 follow 嘅咁樣。咁咧就OK，咁咧就我講30秒就講完啦，不過你要講埋個古仔。咁個古仔咧就係即係咩啊？香港係乜嘢嚟嘅咧？咁就係 1963年，因為你哋可能有啲人都會知，1963年咧就係甘乃迪總統啦，就係去咗柏林嗰度，咁就講咗一句嘅演詞，就係HB9 Hong Konger 就sorry HB9 Berliner 就係 HB9 Berliner 就係我哋都係柏林人，就係話當時即係喺柏林一個城市即係發生嘅兩個價值嘅衝突啦，因為有東柏林同西柏林。蘇聯起咗柏林圍牆，咁咧就等個火燭車過嚟先。咁咧就有東柏林同西柏林啦，就問呢兩種價值嘅一個嘅即係衝突嘅。自此咧，呢個就變咗冷戰嘅時候最出名嘅其中一個，其實都唔係最出名，其實甚至係冷戰最出名嘅，即係反共嘅一個嘅演詞啦，一個 speech 啦咁樣。咁近呢一年將香港同埋柏林做成一個類比嘅例子咧係唔少嘅。咁其中一個我哋嘅好支持我哋嘅議員啦。咁亦都係我同 Anna 都係同佢係幾 friend 㗎啦咁樣，咁咧就Missouri 嘅 George Hawley 啦，咁佢亦都係經常去將香港同埋柏林係做一個類比嘅。咁就話好多時候咧，一個城市嘅命運咧係象徵住即係一個世代嘅爭鬥。50年前嗰個城市係柏林，今日嗰個城市係香港咁樣。咁其他議員即 Ted Cruz 都有啦，咁或者即係如果你哋邊個住 Nassau County， 即係你 New York 嘅 Long Island 咧，咁你哋嘅議員Tom Suozzi 咧都有講過類似嘅事啦。佢又唔係講柏林，佢就話即係我哋而家就係所謂講緊嘅 One Country Two Systems 一國兩制啦，其實係講緊一個地球兩個價值，就係民主嘅價值啦、自由嘅價值啦。定應該係極權嘅價值咁樣，咁而香港就係喺呢兩個價值嘅衝突咧，企喺中間嘅。咁所以就當我哋講到 We Are All Hong Kongers 嘅時候咧，係有一個咁樣嘅意義，就係話即係一個象徵嘅意義，就係話我哋而家係 frontline of 呢個國際嘅一個嘅 battle 啦。咁但係亦都有一個實際嘅意義㗎嘛。個實際嘅意義就係無論你係唔係香港人都好，總之你係支持香港，你隨時你都會俾人通緝嘅喎。即係因為呢個國安法咧，就係全世界嘅嘢咧，佢嘅第38條都係話，即係唔係香港人又好，喺唔喺香港境內又好，總之你講啲人唔啱聽咧，你就犯法啦咁樣。咁即係無啦啦都會中招啊！咁仲唔係會有 Hong Kongers 咧咁樣？咁所以就有兩個咁樣嘅意思啦。個古仔大約係咁啦。咁記住上多啲 Twitter 啦。就會有 Hong Kongers，睇下個 hashtag 可唔可以 churn 到啊之後。
So thank you very much. Just a recap what he said about we are Hong Kongers. For those people who can't understand, Cantonese is a famous saying in the 1963 when JFK went to Berlin and then saying in German we are Berliner. And so we try to adopt this right now, and then we are going to push something called We Are Hong Kongers, like a hashtag. We are all Hong Kongers hashtag. So it's very easy to do, and then try to use your Twitter and retweet and help us. Especially there's actually we are very lucky to live in the United States. There are a lot of the congressmen and senators supporting us. It's bipartisan. It's Democrat. It is Republican. It is progressive Democrat. It is any area of the any spectrum of the Republican. Most of them are actually supporting us. Our work in DC are very, very important. And sometimes if some of you have my personal account, you know that I always travel there, like one overnight and then come back up here. And we try very hard in DC. Jeffrey also worked very hard, and most of us try as much as we can to get their contact and then work with them. So don't underestimate what you can do. Your one button, you're hitting the button and call your local congressman may mean something. The congressman may say, I don't know anything about Hong Kong, so tell them. a sister. You may not get to the Congress, or you may not talk to AOC, but you can talk to the A. They will say, oh, really? We have a lot of Hong Kong living in Flushing, living in the Shipsha Bay, living in Pattaya, right? You guys represent the voice of the New Yorker, the Hong Konger. But anyway, so thank you very much. Is the Lion Rock Cafe people here? Yeah, can you come over here? So apart from the like N4Hk, they always tease us that this is a big platform. But I also appreciate their work. They're the artist group called Lion Rock Cafe, been here for like almost a year, right? And they work very hard with a lot of art exhibitions. They want to talk a little bit about their art. And I have no ounce of the sound for the art, but I really appreciate their work. It's amazing what they're doing. So I pass the mic to you guys.
Thank you, Anna. Good afternoon, everyone. 大家好，我講翻廣東話，各位香港人，大家都好中意香港㗎係嘛？各位知唔知道有位好出名嘅香港藝術家叫做專子？咁我哋藝術組織 Lion Rock Cafe 獅山冰室咧就成功邀請到專子係帶佢嘅畫作過嚟紐約嗰度展覽，預計會喺嚟緊8月28至30號 Chinatown 嘅其中一個 gallery 嗰度。咁喺我哋 Lion Rock Cafe 嘅官網啦、Facebook、Instagram 等等，我哋會另外再擺上各個 detail。咁希望各位留意，多謝。
Thank you, Lion Rock Cafe. Yes, you are just on time. Come on. So, people think that we just work alone. We don't work alone. We work with friends like Doji for years and years from Tibet. Some of you know his faces. We also work with the Taiwanese. We work with the Uyghurs. The Uyghurs bill passed. They sanctioned the official. It is great. We go down to the DC. We talk about them too. We just say Hong Kong. No, we also care about the Uyghurs. We also take care of the Tibetans. So I'm glad to have Doji here to say a few words here.
Hi everyone, I'm Dorji. I work with Students for Free Tibet. As a Tibetan activist, I'm here to stand for solidarity with the Hong Kong movement. I know it's a difficult time in Hong Kong, but we must not lose our hope for freedom and for democracy. When Tibet was occupied military by China, there was promise made, and so-called 17-point peaceful agreement was far from Tibetans. Many Tibetans were killed afterward. Because of the occupation of Tibet, over 1.2 million Tibetans died of direct occupation from China. Why I'm telling you that is because for the last 70 years, Tibetans have been fighting for our freedom. It may take time, but we know that freedom, if we not give up, if we continue to resist, we will win. So I'm here to extend our solidarity with Hong Kong. It is important that we all work together. Tibetans, Uyghurs, Taiwanese, Hong Kongers, certain Mongolian, and Chinese people who are suffering under the occupation and under the repression of Chinese Communist regime. This coming October 1st, which is so-called the founding of PRC, we are marking October 1st as a global day of action against Chinese Communist regime. So there will be protests across the world. There will be protests in over 100 cities around the world, and this is being jointly coordinated by Tibetans, Uyghurs, Hong Kongers, certain Mongolians, and all those people who are oppressed by the Chinese Communist regime. So I welcome you all to join this protest. Please visit www.resist.org, resistchina.org, and we hope we will continue to fight We will continue to fight until Hong Kong is free, until Tibet is free, until Uyghurs are free, and until Taiwan is free. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Doji. I think it is very interesting. My family member in Hong Kong, or even my children ask, "Now, Mom, how much you make by doing all this?" I say zero, actually minus, right, with my time and effort. But what I earn is, I earn a lot of friendships throughout my years of being an activist. And I earn a lot of friends from everywhere in the world. I happen to know a gentleman that through the internet, and then slowly they talk to each other. And I recognized his name by, I said, "You're not Chinese, right?" He said, "No." I said, "What are you doing with all the movement at your college? Like to supporting the Uyghurs, to support the Tibetan, now supporting the Hong Konger." He feels this is the right thing to do. So, he's actually from Korea originally, I can tell from the last name. So here is Kim here, all the way traveled from his college here to give us a few words. Thank you, Kim.
Hi everyone, really it's my honor and my privilege to be here. Although I'm here as an individual, as you can see, I was actually born in South Korea and I grew up here in the States. That means like many of you, I have a foot on both places. And I can also tell you that Koreans, especially in South Korea and around the world, many of them have been mobilizing both at heart and in action to support the people of Hong Kong. Not just because it's the right thing to do, but because we are united in this principle of freedom and democracy and this simple message that every individual has the right to live freely. So I also wanted to thank every single Hong Konger that's actually out there, both in action and in heart, because every single one of you, at least for many, many Koreans out there, you have become an inspiration. Democracy was also a journey for many, many Koreans out there. And, you know, being an American, I can also tell you that the inspiration is just as the same for every single one of us. And I would like to also just summarize by saying that please keep the fight on. We stand with you, and when we say we stand with you now, we stand with you not just because, you know, it sounds right, as it was for many, many people out there, right? But we stand with you because as of now, we are all a family, we are all Hong Kongers, we're all human beings. So just with that, God bless you, and we stand with you again and again and again until the end, and fight on and keep on the good fight, because it'll be worth at the end. Thank you so much.
I need to call for the "We are all Hong Kongers" again one more time. Okay, do 5 of it. We are Hong Kongers. 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 我哋一定要加油 ，OK？ I mean, I try not to get emotional each time when I stand here, but this is exactly what Jeffrey said. We start here 6 years ago in a corner. We stay here today 6 years later. I believe that we will still stay here many, many years later with all your support. Okay? Bring your children, bring your son. Some of my team members got married, some of them also already have kids. Carry on, okay? So I'm not going to drag too long. I know everything has an end. I am really thrilled that we can get this together with the blessing that there's no way. And many bring a beautiful banner. So my plan is let's sing one more time. And then I think we can, if whoever likes to take a picture, we can take a group picture. We probably should stay behind me or around me here. If people they feel uncomfortable, take it, don't take it. And I need those people who have the flag on the side so that they can see the picture. We can send it back to Hong Kong and the media. We have Apple here, we have governments here, we have other media here. I thank all the journalists to be here. The reason is not to dark up. The reason is we need to get the message back to Hong Kong and let them know that you all can stay at home and enjoy your life, but you choose to come here to do this. And actually, this is my first time out in the city in 5 months in the COVID. It's not easy, I know that. But together, we will win. Alright, can we have the song? Can you guys have the... I can never remember, so let's pull out the book. One second. Alright, so 今日嘅集會到此為止。其實我哋咧準備咗好多嘢嘅，我哋又已經印咗 T 恤啊，做咗好多嘢，但係我希望下一次巴黎嘅時候，我哋可以同你哋一齊分享啦。咁我哋如果你哋真係想影幅大合照咧，我哋有好多 cameraman 嘅啦。唔想上鏡嘅唔緊要，如果想大家一齊影相就企喺我後面呢度，同我哋啲人一齊，好冇？1, 2, 3, come on! I'm gonna stay here. You can sit on the floor, come on. Whoever want to take a picture, come to the back of me or around me here. So the camera, we have a lot of the volunteer cameraman here. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I'm going to post this picture, okay? So this is the time when you wear your sunglasses, cover your eye, okay? And can you look at the middle cameraman there? Can you raise your hand up? Yeah, when you call 1, 2, 3, then we're ready, okay? Okay, 1, 2, are you ready? 3. 整個5-1手勢係咪啊？係咪都要㗎？你試下，郭富城，郭富城。
OK 啊。